I think this movie may have mass appeal, but I know it's deeper than the River Jordan. See what I did? Appeal, Jordan. Okay, never mind. Us up next, let's go.
Brian's cosigns, yeah.
What's up, y'all? You are now rocking with Brian's cosigns. I am Brian Gunn. In Star Wars, there's a line in which Obi-Wan Kenobi says, "I felt a great disturbance in the Force," as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. Well, after seeing Us and getting in my car to process what I just saw, I felt a great disturbance in the moviegoer force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out, "What the did I just watch?" Us stars Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Shahadi Wright Joseph, and Evan Alex. The Wilson family are traveling to their summer beach home in order to get some electric relaxation. Later that night, they encounter some shadowy figures that resemble a family. Upon further review, those shadowy figures turn out to be shady doppelgangers, turning their family dream vacay into a nightmare on my street. I couldn't wait to say that, y'all. I couldn't wait to say that. Now, many of us assume Us is your traditional horror film, so expectations will be those of scary scenes filled with blood and senseless killings. So I want to warn you, expect the unexpected, alright? Jordan Peele's brain works on a different level than we mere mortals can comprehend. He is, without a doubt, this generation's Alfred Hitchcock with Spike Lee thrown in. Us is a metaphorical, thrilleristic journey with comedy extremely well placed. Yeah, comedy. Every scene has meaning. Every word of dialogue challenges our thought process. Yeah, the plot is cool and entertaining, but once you break down that subplot, man, it's a whole new world. Watching this with both eyes can be frustrating and intense at the same time. So your third eye better be open. The cast is magnifique. The actors all have dual roles. And believe me, that's hard to execute because most times actors don't have anyone in front of them when they're filming. Expressions, movements, and even delivery could suffer if not pulled off right. Well, you don't have to worry. They won't waste your time. You'll be satisfied. I don't know what's up with me singing like this, man. I don't know what's going on. Nyong'o is the queen. Her contrasting characters are a sight to behold. As you watch, you forget she's the same person. You begin to think, well, damn, maybe she has a real life twin, because ain't no way in the world one person could be playing these two people. Wrong. Same thing goes for Wright Joseph and Alex. All right, listen. We compliment most child actors out of obligation or so we won't be publicly ridiculed if we say they suck, right? Well, not here. Nah, not here. These kids on point, y'all. Their brother-sister chemistry is natural, and we feel like we've known them for a while. So, hey, great job, kids. You got a future in this business. Maybe. You know how Hollywood is, but I digress. Winston's role to me is the glue. I've heard a lot of different opinions on his character, but I'll say he is a dad, very comfortable and settled in as his role as a father. Listen, M'Baku ain't coming to save the day. This is somebody's daddy you know from up the street, all right? His timing is perfect and he makes the tone shifts flow. The problem some people may have with us won't be because of their high expectations, but rather their already formed opinions before they see it. The trailers don't show you everything. And listening to some people go, oh, I ain't going to see no scary movie. That's not me. Or, oh yeah, I love scary movies. I'm going to see those, because they only know horror films to be one certain way, may be a detriment to both them and you. Us transcends horror movies. There's a paradigm shift now. Another problem people may have is the first act. It is slow. God, it only focuses on one particular character, but I promise you, it'll all make sense. Now, there are some very intense moments, and there's some scary moments in this movie, so don't look at this review, then go to the movie thinking you're not going to be scared, because your ass is going to be sadly mistaken, all right? Also, there is a very, very dope third act. I think this is one of the illest third acts out of any horror movie I've seen. And notice I say one of. If you get a chance, go check out a movie called The Visit. That's all I'm saying. Ultimately, Us is going to be what you interpret. But I guarantee you will have questions. You will have questions. Therefore, I am co-signing Us to the fullest. Although my doppelganger will probably say, hey man, just give it a classic. But I'm a co-signer to the fullest.
Us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us.
Hey, there you have it, folks. Us. Have you seen it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put your comments down south. Let me check them out. There's a lot of duality in this film, a lot of double meaning, so don't let it go over your head, all right? And as always, take your ass to the movies. All right?
Brian's cosigns, yeah.
I'm tethering and untethering these bill collectors.